we have bullet points about what we think about them, and using some questions in order to create a paragraph about this character. This could be really helpful as we're thinking about our characters that we're going to be using in realistic fiction. So we really want to have a good handle on what they do, what they're like, what they look like, so that our reader is able to picture how they move, what they say, and what they look like. So here I have a character named Kate. She's 12 to 13 years old. She's tall, brown hair, wears it in a ponytail. She is on her. Oh no, sorry. Um, she wears her soccer team warm up jacket all the time. She's athletic or sporty. Wears or plays on her local soccer team. She's hardworking, a little bit stubborn, and doesn't like to be wrong. So I'm going to want to really develop this idea of hardworking with maybe a couple of examples. Same thing with the idea about being stubborn and doesn't like to be wrong. Those are things that maybe will help us as we develop our character in a context of a realistic fiction with when they encounter a problem. So I want to be thinking about things like you have things like how old are they, what do they look like, things that are addressed above, where do they go to school, how do they act, who are their friends, who are not their friends, and what do they do in their school. So here's how I'm going to start. Kate is a girl who is 12 years old. I'll settle on 12 for now. Maybe I can change it later. She is taller than her classmates. And this is where I'll add in a little bit here. I can add in here instead of just saying her classmates, I can add in her school as well. At Einstein Middle School, thinking 12 years old, probably either sixth grade or middle school, could be in either one. She loves to play soccer and is the goalkeeper, the goalie for those of you who are not soccer people, on her local soccer team. She has played with them since she was little. I don't have to necessarily specify exactly when she was little, like 5, 6, 7 years old. When she's little, she's younger than 12. Not a big deal. Um, she is really determined. Probably before I do that, I want to come in here. She loves her soccer team so much and always can be spotted um, around school with the um, warm up jacket or her jacket or soccer team. And tell you a little bit about her in that case that she's somebody who really loves to play, right? At recess, all she does is play soccer with the others who are usually boys. And I'm kind of thinking that she's somebody who likes to mix it up a little bit. She's somebody who likes to get in there, likes to play. Um, Now, in this case, I've already gotten a number of sentences here, so I probably want to go and make a second paragraph. So as I hit enter, it's gives me another paragraph here. Um, she is a bit stubborn. Um, she likes things her way and doesn't like to be told she is wrong. She will keep trying something until she gets it right. So there's a number of different things in here. One time, she was not able to save a penalty kick. Oh, maybe I'll do something different instead of soccer in this case. Yeah, I'll do a penalty kick. Um, so she kept asking one of the other players to shoot on her goal until she was able to save 5 in a row. And this idea that she's somebody she's like she doesn't want to be wrong. She doesn't want to lose. So in this case, she kept doing it. She kept doing it. Um, And then here, because this is really not fitting in there, I'm actually going to add another paragraph. So I'm going to go as far as a third paragraph. I know, crazy. Her best friends are Bella and Rumi. They also play on her soccer team. They are in a bunch of her middle school classes. They spend lots of time together. Here, I might even, as I look back through this, things that I can't picture about her. I can picture what she does, but I can't really picture her. She's taller than a classmates of mine in middle school. She has blonde hair. I got to go back in. I got to add some of the description. Blonde hair. I think I said brown before. I'm gonna go change it. Brown hair. That she usually wears a ponytail. What else did I forget from up above? I think that's most of the stuff that I have here. Um, she is also, and I might even put in here, she is also really athletic. Loves to play soccer and has that part here to describe her. As you're going today, I want you to think about all these different types of questions. What does your character look uh, like their height, their size, their hair color? How do they wear their hair, their style? What do they like? Where do they go to school? How do they act? Are they, and that's one that I didn't quite address in here. I did a little bit of it with some of her being stubborn. Um, you're going to have to decide what you think is most important for your character. You're going to take, as you've gone through and made a list, then you're going to take this list and you're going to turn it into some sentences. What do we know about your character? And write as much as you can about your character today. Again, the whole idea today is a fast draft. What is it that you know about this character? What do they like? Because later you could eventually put them into a story.